the war chant, Chief Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known as the Dope. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Seminoles will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. With jet sweep pass. Looking for room at the 40. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Back to pass, it's Thorne. Finds us back in the middle. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Handoff to the single back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Tigers are in the hurry-up.
You know, in the SEC, you're going to have to run the football if you're going to win games. And you can go on and on talking about great Auburn running backs back in the day, but right here, right now, if this team's going to win an SEC championship, they need to force-feed this guy the football and let him go to work.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Touch pass on the run. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Good timing on the quick out. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops.
Seminoles will take over. 1st and 10.
First down here for the offense. They go to the ground. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Uyangalele. Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining up all over the field. This dude is a guy you just have to know where he is every single snap.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Shakes off the tackler. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's just not easy to bring this guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands, and it makes me think back to old great Seminole running backs like Warwick Dunn, Travis Minor, a guy that I used to play against. How about Dalvin Cook even? Just guys that could make the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode and burst and take it the distance. This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The Noles want to crank the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Benson. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
Auburn 7, Florida State 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He wants to throw it again. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Power football with the run. Turns it on in midfield. Can anyone catch him? Inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper came on that 62-yard run to the house. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he was hit just as he was. Pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast to force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Seminoles want to move quickly. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Scanning the field, it's Uyangalele. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Using his feet to buy time. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The Tigers bringing the heat the way Andre Bruce did back in the day.
Yeah, and they just find those big, nasty, strong, physical guys that can eat up the line of scrimmage and get after quarterbacks.
Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hunter. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get in, second guy finally did.
Really nice job by the running back setting up that angle route. He's making it look like he's running to the flat, and then he puts his foot in the ground, cuts back across the defender's face, and makes himself an easy target for the quarterback.
The give to the tailback. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them.
Snags it on the right. And he's
Boy, that's a good ass throw, because I'm finna eat his ass alive.
a timeout is called.
Oh my God.
Find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty.
Hey, that D line too quick for that screen, man.
Losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to.
Hey, listen, I can't wait to August 31st. They finna beat the shit out of Alabama A&M.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
I don't know yet. I ain't decided.
On 3rd and long,
Oh, he open.
need to take the check
He
down.
open. Pick off.
And
No.
he throws his
Asante.
pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Get through there.
Got some room to run. He'll finally go out of bounds. But
All right, go ahead.
showing off all the skills after that interception.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
The running back has it. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Little touch pass to the receiver. Pass to 45. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly.
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Feeling some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deep.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so...
Bruh, listen, I don't know how you struggle with them, bruh. Because I get them, and I beat niggas' ass with them, bruh.
And you make the plays, and you just go get in that end zone. It is so
Bruh.
beautiful.
Bruh, listen, I get Florida State and beat a nigga ass with them. I love their offense. It's just, well, I can't tell you how to beat me right now, but all I'm going to say is, yo, how can I put this? The people you got in on defense, when I play with them, when I play somebody else, I don't have them on my defense, bro. I take their ass out right then before the game starts. I take them out because you ain't got Hussey on the field, you ain't got Knowles on the field, bro. Them two big playmakers, and you ain't even got them on the field. Go put them in because I know how to get past them, but go put them in, bro, because you ain't even got them on the field.
they'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
After the missed connection, it's second down. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. He lets it fly. And it's caught inside the 30. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Let's go! Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Noles racing to the line in the hurry-up. Caught behind the line. It's Benson. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's third and goal. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles. And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. He's looking to throw. Dances away. He's into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they shave a couple more off of this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Kane. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football.
Unloads it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Off he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. And the
Man, you know that play gonna come out sooner or later. I gotta run it at least once.
The receiver there in that trick play, acting like he's going to block and then getting downfield. He was wide open, thinking to himself, just don't drop this, just don't drop this. All he had to do was catch it and run it into the end zone.
Well, and I think people underestimate the timing of a flea flicker, right? When you got to hand the football off, get the toss back, and the quarterback now be in sync with the receiver, and he catches it, you're right, and then gets into the end zone like he's supposed to for the big-time play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shower or just want to look like it?
What?
You want to give me the blue pump on the shower?
Yeah, because his grandma just called him. Huh? Okay, yeah, his grandma just called him. This is not blue, it's teal.
Blue, whatever. It don't matter what color it is. Just don't color for it.
It's teal.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure the... And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Auburn. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
That makes the score Auburn 42.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play.
Makes the grab on the left side. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10.
Cornhole 88. Cornhole 88.
Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, fires downfield. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces 2nd down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Looking to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Trying to get to him. He's going to run it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling.
Brad, did you see that linebacker just sit there?
Man, you cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus down.
Bro, oh my gosh. Brad shit that pissed me off, bro.
He was gone. No second guessing at all. That was picture perfect, and he uses his speed to just gash the defense.
Looking to scramble. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week, you got to get ready to execute the red zone.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
In college football today, you see so much
That's
more
crazy
than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Fly trumpet. Fly trumpet.
From the gun, looking for a man. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, no!
And I absolutely love this play call. You still got a little bit of space while you're not too close to the goal line where you can run your big tight end right up the middle of the field, run the post route, throw it up to him, let him do the rest, and get the touchdown.
Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Buys a little time. And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out. It's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the third quarter and get it back with an onside kick. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some range for their running back. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quick completion on the out route. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
Second down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air. It's Thorne. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Simmons. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
50. Florida State, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Douglas. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Going up top on first down. Unloads it left. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line, a mere 3 feet from a pick six.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone. As they
I heard what you said. I was talking. I heard what you said, though.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. They'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. And the throw out to the sideline. Good for just a few yards.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he makes the catch inside the 20. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. A first down run in the red zone. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's the fabulous part of it. A late touchdown. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming.
Here we go, here we go.
Go straight ahead. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Back to throw, it's Thorne. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They're going to throw it again. Makes the catch. It's Hunter. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Swings it out to the flat. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's got it, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Touchdown, Auburn! And the beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
On it hits the left upright, no good. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity.
Trying to get behind the defense. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Corner's going to give them room. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The Seminoles will hustle to the line. Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. Spits it out to the back. Finds him out of the backfield. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Auburn.
The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. On the return, it's Kane. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.